Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Overcooked All You Can Eat. In the previous video, we took on some four-star nightmares in terms of I can't 4-star them with two people, so it's going to be more difficult with one. And as you can see, my 3-2 score is not brilliant compared to the 3-star, so probably gonna get some roadblocks on this DLC. So 3-3 is hiding the Kevin level, and we've got 3-4 after this, so we've only got 3 levels left in this DLC. They're not easy ones though. 3-3 is probably difficult because of the conveyor belt mechanic. 3-star's quite low though. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the pans. Thought the pans were at the top there. So what that does is it helps cook the hot dogs faster. Yeah, not the most exciting level. Yeah, I'm messing this up as well. So the good thing about the conveyor belt is if you chuck something at the conveyor belt, it will eventually go on. Like that, look. That just needs an onion, so we just need to wait for that to come around. Okay, we're on the scoreboard at last. Need a plate for this. Need a button as well. This is such a slow pace level. Notice how I threw the onion to the other side there just to help speed things up. Yeah, I am dreadful at this level. I've got to admit, it is not the best level when you're on your own. Another plate. Wouldn't hurt to have a couple of plates circling, actually, would it? Oh, come on. It's just nice to have a few without bloody hot dogs or onions on them for a change. Oh, come on. Still haven't 3-starred yet. Next one's a hot dog anyway. Just need a bun for it. Yes, that level was a nightmare. So there's going to be some worrying 4-stars on this level, on this DLC in general. Just some very hard 4-stars on this. There's no way that 740 is going to be enough. I'll be very surprised if it is. Hopefully we unlock the Kevin. It would have been very embarrassing if I didn't unlock the Kevin. The Kevin level's always got hidden requirements, so you don't actually know how well you need to do to unlock them. Oh god, this level. 600's not too bad on a Kevin level though. So yeah, same as usual on a Kevin level. It's always the same recipe. Okay, so the rest of the level moves around it, so it actually fakes you out a bit. Luckily there's a holding pit in the middle, so it's not too bad. Okay, come in. Okay, so we need 2 meats and a shrimp. Whoa. Okay, that plate can be accessed. Yeah, I'm going to suicide Sharky there, but at least he finished just doing the shrimp. Okay, so now we need to do carrot shrimp meat. Actually, one person needs to be doing the dishes. I like this level, it's a fun level. Doing 4 at a time might be a mistake here, but I don't care. I'm happy where the plates come out at least. At least the plates don't come out in a stupid place, to be honest. What am I doing? I'm meant to be doing a shrimp. Should have done the meat one first. Okay. Nice. Did quite well on this one. That was a fun level, actually. It's a very underrated Kevin level. That one is. It's not. It's one that really slips under the radar on most people's playthrough of Carnival of Chaos. Okay then, so we're going back to 3 dash. We're going to go do 3-4 now. This is probably the most brain messing up kind of level you can imagine. Just look at it. There's 5 sections in this level. 3 stars reasonable though. 620. I was expecting worse. Okay, so the idea with this one is you cook both. Get both donuts to ingredients set up first, and then get in the cannon and get fired, and then start cutting the hot dog ingredients. There's gonna be way more hot dogs than donuts on this level. So we do actually need a raspberry donut in our first 4. Okay, that's surprising, that is. So once they're ready, we do need an onion. Okay, so that's number oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unless we've got a spare donut. Unless we've got a spare onion for later. Just waiting on the onion. Yeah, be careful not to walk into the teleporter accidentally, because that can do. Okay, so why don't I not get in the cannon? Yeah, so the reason I'm down here is to do the dishes. Unfortunately, there's nothing cooking at the moment. I probably should have addressed that first. Okay, so we do need a chocolate donut, so I'm going to do that. Might as well do it while I'm here. Get a raspberry donut going as well, because that's up there. It's quite far along, but it helps to have the ingredient. Okay, let's get these hot dogs going at last. That's our first order. All that one. It's hard to do this level fast. Okay, so we already got the raspberry donut. We just need to get to the dishes and do 2, and then we done 2 yet. Okay, I've got to go back. Yeah, I wasn't going to have time. I don't think I'm going to have time to get this in. Yeah, it's not even an order anyway. God. These are going to be some hard 4 stars, I can sense it. So we're going to have a look at how good we did on these 4 stars. I'm not expecting a 80 to 90% completion rate on this one. This is probably going to be the worst DLC. We only just missed that one. Wow. We could have got that. Well, at least we know 3-4 is not going to be too bad. Party time. What a journey we have been on. How far you have come. Why, together you have fought the unbred, taken on tropical tides, ascended mountains and travelled the world. You have screamed, laughed, yelled and cooperated your way to tasty triumph, and by so doing have brought joy to our shores. Why, of course, you are the most important ingredient in the Onion Kingdom. Without you, we would never have made it home. Thank you, our wondrous chefs, our fine friends. This celebration is for you. You're right, enough with the soft serve, it's time to party. Take in the sights, the sounds, the flavours. Our world is yours and fun never tasted so good. Yeah, this looks exactly the same as the previous bit. I think there's just a little bit more circus people here, including a strong man who can't lift a bloody weight for some reason. That woman in the background was definitely there for the start. The juggling man's... I don't know if the juggling man was there before. But yeah, you're such a good dog, Kevin. And you... I'm so glad this is probably the last time we're going to have to get to talk to you. Okay, so I'm going to have a look through the rest of the levels just to see how good we did on the 4-starring. We did 4-starred Kevin 3, that's good. Going to be a lot of work required for 3-3. Getting 200 more points on that is no easy feat. Oh my god! Jeez, I thought I was going pretty fast on that one. Wow. Got 3-1 by the skin of my teeth though. Where's Kevin 2? Kevin 2? Wow! That is incredibly high. 2-4. Wow, I actually got that. I'm impressed. I didn't think I did too great on that one. I had to repeat it though. Oh my god. That is going to require some crazy, crazy work there. Yeah, 2-2's fine. I think there was a pre-cut on that one as well, so... Yeah, that's ridiculously easy, that one is. Nothing to worry about there. Where's Kevin 1? Where's Kevin 1? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, we did that one, no problem. There was a pre-cut on that one, though. Just missed out on Kevin 1 as well. 1-3 is no slouch either. Wow. Those are not pulling any punches, those difficult. There was 1-3, 2-4 and 3-2. Kevin 2 is surprisingly high as well. Yeah, that one's no problem. Okay, so I don't know exactly how many I got. I think it's more roughly a 2/3, maybe 50% kind of completion rate there. So anyway, Carnival of Chaos is no slouch, so we're going to probably be spending a lot of time 4-starring those levels. So anyway, next DLC up. Haven't decided yet. I'll probably start working from the bottom on the remaining DLCs, so next will be Kevin's Christmas Cracker. I think that one's got Horde levels as well. No, that's Winter Wonderland, because you can see the Horde enemies in the DLC. Okay, so we're going to do Kevin's Christmas Cracker, which I think is a kind of Christmas themed DLC based on mechanics from these 4 DLCs here. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you next time, where we'll be doing Kevin's Christmas Cracker.